Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
All right, after watching some of the Chainsmokers footage here, let's review this baby.
We got the boy Kenta in the building.
What?
Yeah, we do.
Tell me today.
Alright, we're gonna be rating your concerts on a 5 standard scale. We got the vibes and the crowd, the performance, the venue, the music, and the opening act. Now we're gonna start where we always start at a concert. And that's gonna be the opening act.
Y'all guys gotta check out the new Rich Chigga song, Gospel.
All this hate is coming at me, I wonder those. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's the real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. 2, 3, go! Baby, niggas go away. Oh, we tell the crowds around it look like seconds.
Kyle's one song, I forgot what it was.
I Spy.
It was more lit than any of the Chainsmokers songs they did.
Really?
For real.
I thought Kyle's performance was pretty good.
The crowd wasn't as hyped for Kyle though.
Yeah,
sucked.
like a lot of people weren't feeling Kyle.
Nobody knew who Kyle was.
Yeah.
Not even I Spy. I Spy wasn't even lit.
They played I Spy and like half the people knew what
Bruh.
like the song and everyone else was just like dead.
I was sort of a Kyle fan before I Spy a little bit. Like I liked his song with Chance and a few of his other songs.
I didn't know any of his other songs besides I Spy.
Oh, I like Remember Me because it has my boy Chance in it.
But he was okay live. Like his voice was a little bit off, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, so Kyle was a pretty good opening up, not gonna lie.
He's a nice dude, chill dude. His DJ was hype.
They outdanced the
Yeah.
Chainsmokers.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
In my opinion, that was the best opening act I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, Kyle would have been way more lit if like everyone was into it. Like
Yeah.
nobody was even going like this. It was
Yeah, he
just-
was actually pretty good opening. I'll give him like a 7.5.
Nah, I give him like a 6.
Really?
Yeah, cause like he did his best, but like we didn't do anything.
Oh. Okay, I'll put 7 then.
Yeah.
7.
And he's still on
and
the
a
rise,
6.
you know. He's still on the rise. Hey, shout out to Kyle though for Pursuit of Happiness. That was dope.
Oh, yeah. Kyle.
Cause he said he came to San Francisco at the Bill Graham and watched him live.
Yeah, okay, the Kid
That was
Cudi thing
dope.
was sick. I think I'll
Kid
give
Cudi.
Kyle a 7 too then. We got 2 sevens for Kyle.
Kyle, everybody sang Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, he did a little Kid Cudi bit and it was pretty great.
I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey.
Kiaara, I give like 4.
Kiaara got like a 3. Dude, she was ass.
What? I liked it.
Kiaara only played one song, but she's good too.
She came on stage. Y'all see the video. She came on stage. She showed no emotion.
Oh, that's true. Okay, that's true.
She sang 2 songs, then dipped.
Dude, she literally
didn't
just
even
walked-
She didn't say hi. She didn't say bye. She walked onto the mic, grabbed it, and just sang. And she said, see ya. She didn't even say
she
see ya.
had,
She just
she had
dipped.
the sunglasses and like a big ass coat just walked up like.
No.
They played Gold like 40 times back and forth.
Yeah.
The chorus never ended.
One more time.
Yeah, so it was just like this, like 40 times in a row. And every time you thought it was gonna end, it didn't end. She sang this one song and then she was done. Nothing else.
After the first time it was played, the first chorus went downhill. Got real old real quick.
Say what? Wait, that means forever, ever, or never mind. Hey!
Opening act out of 10. 10 being the best opening act you've ever seen, and 0 being like the chick from
Kilo
Vince Staples.
Kush.
Kilo Kush, yeah.
Kilo Kush is definitely up there.
I would give Kyle 8 out of 10, and I would give the other chick 7 out of 10, but she only played one song.
So 6 for Kiaara and 7 for Kyle.
Most opening acts I've seen aren't that good. Like I liked Lil Yachty's opening acts were pretty good. He brought out all his friends. That was pretty lit. But most of the time, concerts don't have good opening acts.
Yeah, I never get invited to any of these things, so.
All right, let's get straight into the performance then.
It was nice. It was well done.
It was pretty good for the most part. Like if you check out their Instagram, literally the same thing. Just smoke cannons, shit flying everywhere. Their stage goes up and down sometimes. They had like this weird texting kind of, what do you call that? It was like a little act that they did. A little cheesy.
I'm gonna be honest, this was one of the worst concerts I've been to.
Ouch!
Like, Chainsmokers, I like a few of their songs, but they weren't that great live. Like, I've seen pretty much everything else has been better.
I've seen like I only
Dude,
thought Galantis was
yeah,
better.
Galantis was good.
Galantis was so much better.
Okay, word.
They weren't really into the crowd that much. Like that guy waved a little bit.
He came down to the front row and high-fived everyone.
The guy singing is a little bit, he's sort of
Trash.
flat.
Kinda
on the-
whack.
Sort of
Kinda
flat
whack.
on most of his songs. And then also, like, I don't know, it's sort of, it feels like all the songs are the same. They don't really, like, he just sort of jumps around and stuff. He doesn't
Yeah.
really do anything different to, like, make his songs, like, he doesn't do any acting differently. He doesn't jump off anything
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
different way. It's all sort of the same for all the songs.
I give Galantis an ace. I give Chainsmokers like a 7. 7.5. 7.5. Chainsmokers 7.5. I don't know. Galantis was really, really good.
I might even go 6.5.
I mean, they played all their songs though.
Yeah, we're gonna go into music.
They
Alright,
played
for performance, we go 7 for me. And Kenta gave him a 7.5.
Performance music 5.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't like all these flashing lights and everything?
I mean, after you see Kanye's laser beams and shit, those flashing lights look like child play. So
100%.
Music though, I really like the album was pretty good. They played every song on their album.
This is where they did a good job. Like, in terms of, like, song choice, they played everything. So, like, they definitely, like, if you're
All
if
the
you're a
major hits.
Chainsmokers fan, yeah, like, they played everything you would want them to play.
What about the extras? They played Shabba Ranks and shit.
That was a little stupid the way they did that with the phone and stuff. And how-
Yeah.
yeah, hey, that was stupid.
That was whack. Did you like the song choice?
Yeah.
I was waiting for Capsize.
Yeah, there
Told me-
was
you
no
told me to
capsize.
be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought there was gonna be
Okay.
Capsize.
Emily Warren was there. I was expecting Capsize to be played.
It was
And
not played.
she's a good singer. I liked her. She's like she made a good performance out of like sort of a mess of everything else.
I won't even mention the fact never saw you. Never know it's gonna get tonight.
They played their whole album, of course. They played Closer and all those bangers, all those radio hits. They had a little weird bit where they started playing Shabba Ranks and stuff.
I think their performance was pretty bad.
Really?
Those two, the guy, I don't know what his name is, but he's a pretty trash singer. No, straight up, the guy
Mr.
was-
Chainsmokers.
like live, he was pretty trash singing, and he didn't get the crowd hyped up like at all.
Yeah, crowd was not hyped.
Yeah.
And he like teach me how to Dougie, and then he like somehow put that beat right into like I forgot what song it was.
Yeah, that was trippy. Music, I'll give like a solid 7.5.
Yeah, I give like 7 too, cause they played everything, and everyone was singing to it, so it was pretty dope.
Yeah, they're all just like catchy EDM music, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
You're full of shit.
Like song choice.
5.
Yeah, in terms of like, since they are considered an EDM group, like they didn't really do a good job of like when the beat drops and stuff using the lights to coordinate with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was sort of bad. But overall, it was like a 6 out of 10 maybe.
He got pretty hypey sometimes, but then there's only a couple moments.
Exactly.
Did you just say hypey?
Hypey, bro.
Next category, we got vibes in the crowd. How'd you like the vibes?
Vibes were terrible compared to Galantis. Like the other concert I've been to for EDM, Bill Graham was much better.
I don't know. I thought it'd be more ravey than it was, to be honest with you.
Good vibes, good times.
Alright vibes. Alright vibes.
Yeah.
Vibes were terrible. I think there's a lot of like not good fans, sort of like fake fans who just like the radio hits of the Chainsmokers.
Crowd?
Yeah.
Fake?
Like, I don't know, they just weren't like, you
Yeah.
could tell there weren't a lot of like real fans out there.
That's true.
And those
That's
are the
true.
people that get the most hype.
I don't know. The crowd was alright. Like I feel like there was no like lit part of the crowd. You know, like sometimes the middle was like the best, and like the front's like kind of dead. Like
No
it was
mosh pit,
like
nothing.
kind of the same everywhere. No, nothing crazy.
It's probably the worst concert I've been to in terms of vibes. Like 4 out of 10.
What'd you
Definitely the worst concert I've been to.
Okay, if you're at a concert like an EDM, you're having a good time with your friends. I get it if you're short, but don't push yourself through, bro.
There's this chick who's like trying to get by Kenta.
Bruh, and she started kicking me from behind. If you're watching this, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We'll go on a milk tea day.
Kenta was about to throw hands at this
Bro, I was
concert.
ready to. Bruh, she's ruining my time, bruh. She had her camera like this and fucking kicking me and shit, trying to get a reaction. Bruh, she ain't gonna get nothing out of
To
me.
be honest, the crowd was kind of dead.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of dead.
I would go as far to say that the Macklemore crowd was better than this.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, Macklemore was pretty lit when he jumped in there.
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10 for vibes and crowd.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we got a 3 out of 10. It's the lowest I've ever gotten.
Vibes was kind of more of like a white girl, like mainstream, like
Very,
yeah,
very white girl.
Yeah.
yeah, backseat of my
Right,
river
right.
that I know you can't afford.
Like you had those guys like us who thought it would be like Galantis would be like fucking crazy, but like there's also these guys just with their girlfriends, just just swaying, just like.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give the crowd a 5.5.
Like a 6, because I was having a good time when they were having a good time. So
Crowd and vibes get a 5.5 and a 6.
Yeah.
Alright, and then the last one is the venue. So Bill Graham, bro, we've been there before.
Helen, it's pretty nice.
It's a tough venue because it's big
Mhm.
and they got a nice stage, but it's so hot in there. Like it's
True.
the worst for like air and like. I remember at the Chance concert when I went there, I was about to pass out. Like definitely one of the worst for like.
No ventilation.
Yeah, worst for being comfortable, but it's a cool venue in terms of the stage and the lights and stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
It's what's cool. It's like it's GA. You could choose wherever you want to sit at the top too if you want.
You can choose to sit on the top, you can choose to be in the pit. It's whatever you want. There's actually a lot of people at the top, which is kind of crazy. I've never gone to a concert at the top there.
It's something we gotta try one day.
One day.
But I'm not trying to waste a $100 ticket to Chainsmokers and sit at the top.
Oh yeah, but the venue's pretty big. It's in SF and shit. I think it's the biggest in SF. Yeah, we were at the front pretty much. Not at the very front this time.
Like we were like 4 rows back, but honestly we didn't need to be at the front for
Yeah.
an EDM concert. Like
Like,
we're
it's like
front
a-
row at like all the rap concerts and
Yeah.
shit, but nah, we were chilling, having a good time.
Yeah, it's a cool venue.
I'm gonna draw some
I like
cool
the
shit,
architectural design of the walls.
Yeah.
The nice stripes and the
You don't
curtain.
think-
The curtain was actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
And that lion statue, whatever that statue was, right next to the stage.
Yeah. Do you like the
Floating stage is pretty cool.
Yeah, but Bill Graham, pretty good. I like it. One day I gotta go to an EDM concert outside. We should go to a festival.
I really want to go to.
I don't like it as much as the Warfield though. I really like the Warfield. So I'm gonna give Bill Graham a solid 7, and I'll probably keep it that way for the other reviews too.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 sounds chill.
7 and 7.
I'll talk to you about merch. I copped the long sleeve tee, but I didn't bring it. It cost me $45. Honestly, it's a rip off, but it's like a memory, you know, memories. Haha, I get it.
He paid $45 for a long sleeve T-shirt.
Yeah, but they had
Okay.
nice stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that guy. Alright, so I got the final breakdown for you guys. The 4 of us decided to rank the opening acts 7.3 and 5 out of 10 accordingly, for a combined opening act score of 6.1 out of 10. The main performance by the Chainsmokers received a 6.4 out of our stellar rating system. The music and set lists were decided upon also another 6.4.
crowd and vibes, unfortunately, only received a 4.9, and the venue Bill Graham receives a respectable 6.8 out of 10. Now, after much discussion and debate, this all comes down to a final squad concert review ranking of 6.1 out of 10. Here is the final verdict, ladies and gentlemen. If you are looking to go see the Chainsmokers live, we highly recommend that you be a very big fan, and not only that, but be able to afford the Chainsmokers' outrageous prices. I don't know about the other venues, but at Bill Graham, the cost of the ticket was $100, and that was quite a bit. If you guys do have the money and don't mind seeing an alright show, nothing spectacular, this might very well be the show for you.
I don't really care if you cry. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next concert review.
Tommy today.
It's been your boy Kenta and your boy
Tommy.
And we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much.
She said I'm insane.